So the first card is the Mule, which says someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So you might be dealing with a very, very stubborn person. And you've got some heartache over what you no longer have. So you're feeling a bit down and out about, things that you have lost in your past. Maybe you're thinking back on the past a bit too much. Now you've got the Star card that's crowning it, which says that everything will succeed. There's guaranteed success coming. So whatever you have lost, you will reclaim. Now, in the past, you had the Crown over here, which says honor and respect coming to you. So there was some recognition for the things that you have done. And you've got the Vine over here, which says seek out information that will help you. So you needed to do some research into whatever you were doing at that particular moment. And whatever you were working on, there was a lot of honor and success that would be coming to you. Going into the future, you've got the Bow, which is you're highly thought of. So, with the Crown over here talking about honor and respect, and people have a really good opinion about you. And you've got the Ram over here, so it says a stubborn, aggressive person. So the Ram, it's usually referring to Aries. You might be dealing with a stubborn person, and this person is behaving like a mule. So they are being extremely stubborn, and the Ram says they're being very aggressive as well. So you could well be dealing with an Aries person in your vicinity, and maybe they're causing a little bit of heartache as well. So those are the energies for that week. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. I have shuffled this deck. So at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Four of Coins over here. So you are protecting, things that you love. You're looking after it very, very carefully, very closely. You're very worried about loss. You're hanging on to your money quite tightly. You're worried about finances, and you're being very, very spendthrift at this particular moment. So watching all those coins and even trying to protect your security really with this Four of Coins. You can see this little boy. He's got this, he's got his little castle over here. So this is about protecting the home, or worried about loss, financial loss, and you're really, really watching that finance very, very carefully. Maybe even isolating yourself to a certain extent so that you don't have to spend any extra money or any cash on things that you don't really require. And you're thinking about money quite a bit. So this is something that is playing on your mind a lot. You're very, very worried. You're not even going out and having any fun. You're tending to isolate yourself over there, keep yourself restricted quite a bit, so that you don't end up spending a lot of money. So you might be going through some financial problems at the moment, and you're trying to deal with that. You've got the Strength card over here, and this is crossed by the Hermit. So you can see that with the Four of Coins, this person's isolated themselves. They've got that moat and that water, around them. It seems like, emotionally, you've cut yourself off from people as well. And with the Hermit as well, spending a lot of time by yourself. You might be going through some kind of illness at this particular moment. With the Hermit, it's ruled by Virgo, so that might be some problems going on with the body. But you are isolating yourself from everybody else, and you are very focused. If you're working at this moment, you are very, very focused on your work, focused on your money at this particular moment. You could even be studying as well, and maybe this is the reason why you're finding yourself all alone. This person's working late into the night, so you could be spending long hours studying, but very focused on something, either to do with work or either to do with learning. You've got the Strength card over here. So if if you're going through some kind of physical problem, some kind of illness, the Strength card usually shows you recovering from it. So this could be the reason why. The Hermit card is ruled by Virgo. Virgo rules health and medicine. So you could be isolated because you are ill and you are trying to get over that illness. And with the Strength card, there is recovery from that. You can see this person's overcoming a lot of things. If there are any problems, you will be able to overcome it with the Strength card. So that is coming in for you. But you have cut yourself off from everybody at this particular moment. You've got the Two of Cups over here. So in the past, there has been somebody that has been there to help you and assist you and give you that support that you needed with that Two of Cups. So, you have been involved in some kind of relationship where this person has been very, very supportive of you. You've got the Sun card in the last few months. So whatever you've been going through is turning around. The Sun card is, things looking up. You may have been working very, very hard as well with the Sun card, but things are about to change and things are about to get better. So the energy is shifting from being very negative or dull into something very light, and a lot of things coming to light as well. So there's a lot of truth being revealed as well. The Sun card could also indicate that you may have just taken a holiday recently or someplace out, gone somewhere that is very sunny as well with the Sun card. But really things are starting to turn around for you. Now, what's on your mind? You've got the Three of Cups. You do want to get out there and socialize and meet some friends, and you want things to lighten up. It seems like you want to get out of this energy of being stagnant and stuck. You're not happy being alone, so it seems like this loneliness is not something that you're very comfortable with, and it looks like you are looking to get in contact with some old friends. So what's going on in the future? You've got the Six of Cups over here, and this is spending time, you might be involved with family or spending a lot of time with your children. The Six of Cups is also about, maybe there's a new offer coming in, an offer of friendship coming in for you. But also, if you're working, you might be working a lot with the children. So there's a lot of energy, new energy that's there, or young energy with the Six of Cups. This could also be you spending a lot of time thinking about the past or thinking about the good old days, when you were young. So you are, don't get stuck in that energy. It has passed. It's good to think about the good times, but sometimes, that is the thing that can depress you or make you feel miserable. So it's time to move away from that. Don't reminisce too much about the past. Rather look to the future or look to the present and change things around. You've got the Three of Wands over here. So what's going on with you? There are people around you. There might be, people around you that are quite supportive with this Three of Wands. So this is going out there, putting your, you might be with people, you might be with collaborating, or there might be people that are of a fire sign that are close to you. So there might be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius people around you with this Three of Wands. You are being supported with this Three of Wands, and whatever you're putting out there, you might even be doing some travel at this particular moment. So this is, going out there and seeing the world. So you might be in that kind of scenario right now where you are planning on traveling, or you're deciding to travel, or you're making plans on traveling and getting out there and exploring the world. And then you might be surrounded by fire sign people with this Three of Wands. Either way, they're very supportive and they're bringing in new energy for you, and they're bringing in new ideas. What's going on around you? You've got the Chariot card over here. So this is taking control of that situation. So where you seem to have been disempowered, it seems like that is coming back into your life again, that power. The Chariot is about moving home or concentrating on affairs involving the home. This is also a card of victory, taking control of that situation and getting over it. So whatever issues are going on within your family life, and it seems like there are some kind of family issues going on, because you've got that Six of Cups, and this is about family life or things happening within the family. And the Chariot is about, it's a card ruled by Cancer, and it's about family issues. Things are going to change, and there's going to be victory in this particular situation. So whatever family issues you are going through at this particular moment, it looks like there will be victory, and you will overcome it. You will take control of that situation, and you will show your leadership within that particular situation. And it looks like there will be victory in whatever family problems you are having at this particular moment. So what you want, you've got the Queen of Wands. You are trying to take control. You're trying to get your power back. Maybe whatever has happened around you has disempowered you, and you want to get back into that place, where you were in control. It seems like the control was taken away from your hand, and it seems like you're trying to get that back again, trying to be that person that you used to be. So going into the future, you've got the Page of Blades, the Five of Coins, and the Ten of Blades. Now, with the Page of Blades, it seems like a lot of truth coming to light. So something is going to be revealed. Sometimes it's not the best of information that you want to hear. There might have been some lies or deception that had gone on, and it's probably within this family situation, and that is now coming to light. Maybe you're seeing things much more clearly now, and issues are being revealed to you. You have gone through a period of loss, financial loss. Maybe you felt like you were left out in the cold here. You can see these people being in the snow in behind the window over here. So maybe you've been isolated, and maybe this is the reason why the Hermit card is showing up over here, because maybe something happened that you were thrown out of a group, or thrown out of that family situation, or excluded from that family situation, and this had led to feeling disempowered, or feeling unsupported, or even going through some kind of financial loss. There could have been some illness that you even went through, but things are about to change. You can see this woman's getting these coins coming in. There's somebody around you that's very, very loyal and very supportive, and it seems like things are about to change. Whatever that old situation was, there looks like you feel as though you've been stabbed in the back, or you've been betrayed, and it seems like that situation has ended. With the Ten of Blades, it's about the ending of the cycle. It's the Ten of Swords, and it's something that you can't change. Whatever happened, and you're going to have to just walk away from it. But things will change for the better. Whatever happened was really nasty, and there was a lot of betrayal. Like I said, a lot of lies, deception that went on over here. Since this the Ten of Blades is just leave that situation and walk away from it, and go towards something that is better for you, because you can't resurrect that old situation. There was too much, as they say, there's too much of water under the bridge, and it's time for you to actually move on from it. There is a lot of lies that was spoken, and that's now coming to light for you, but you're going to have to just leave it behind, because those people were obviously not worth you wasting your time on, or spending your energies on, and you're going to have to leave that behind and move on. So you're going to have to exclude those people from your life and move on in order for you to make change, and things are going to turn for the better, because you can see this one's getting this payoff. So your health will return, and it looks like happiness is coming in for you, but you're going to have to just leave that situation, the past situation, and move behind, and not dwell too much in the past with the Six of Coins. Dwelling too much in the past, you're going to have to take control with this Chariot card, and you're going to have to make the moves. You're going to have to make the decisions in order to move away from that negative energy, and things will change for you. You've got a lot of support with this Three of Wands. Maybe a trip, or maybe a holiday is something that you need in order for you to get over whatever's happened. So I'm just going to draw some cards from the Angel Tarot. So you've got the Queen of Earth over here, and this is your card, and it says, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So this Queen of Earth is thoughtful, creative, warm and sensible. So it looks like you're going to have to take control of that situation. You're going to have to organize yourself, and you're going to have to be practical in what you do. The Queen of Coins has taken control of her financial situation. She knows exactly what she wants, and she's able to sort things out and be very practical about what she's doing. So this is the energy that you need to embrace. You've got the Dreamer card over here, which is the Fool card, which says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So, you're going to have to leave that situation behind. With the Ten of Blades or the Ten of Swords, everything is finished and done with. These situations cannot be resurrected again. You're going to have to leave it behind, forget about it, and move on. Not necessarily forget about it, but use those experiences in a positive way and move on. Make a brand new start with the Dreamer card. And then you've got the Ace of Earth, which is also the beginnings, a brand new beginning, which says the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So it looks like there might be new money coming in, or a change in your financial situation with this Ace of Earth. But this is also, the beginnings of good health. So the Earth, Ace of Earth also deals with you getting over any kind of illnesses or sicknesses or any kind of problems that you've been having on a health basis. It's getting over it. It's also dealing, new money coming in, starting a brand new financial cycle as well with this Ace of Earth. And with this Dreamer card, it's also, it's the Fool card. So you're going to have to, focus again on yourself, heal yourself, and start afresh. Leave the past in the past, and move on from it. It looks like you can't resurrect the past. There was too much of lies, too much of betrayal, too many things happened. But you're going to have to take control of that situation with the Chariot card and move on from it and see everything that happened in a positive light, so that you can bring positivity back into your life again. So I hope this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.